Oh man. Boy. It's been a busy few days for me. An old friend has returned into my life. This old friend has been keeping me up at night. Too loud. You know, I finally turned up my microphone volume and you guys start complaining. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I'll fix it. Hang on. Where is the short, bro? Where do you think that is, bro? That shit ended fucking. Don't you remember my video? Hang on, I haven't fixed the mic yet. Hold on. Okay, well, yeah, my microphone was turned up to like 94. Normally it's on like 15. Is that better? Testing 1 2. 1 2. Word. No, I lost like $5 grand on the short. I cut that shit. Man, so Jesus Christ, now it's too low. Low as always. Turn it back up a little. Oh! How's that? Is that good? Oh! Alright, how's that? Is it better now? Alrighty. Anyways. Oh boy. Yeah, oh man. An old friend came back to visit. I don't remember, if we had a name. I think we had a name for him, but the little ratatouille, that fucking rat with a little belly, hopefully it wasn't pregnant, never caught the little guy. Oh shit, we're still on Be Right Back. Whoopsie daisy. So this little guy is living right above, like directly above where I sleep. I mean, where my head lays on the pillow, right up into the ceiling, I hear this. And man, and so I called my exterminator people, and they were supposed to show up. They didn't because it was raining or some shit, and it barely even rained. And I didn't want. I wanted to bang on the ceiling, but I didn't want him to go away. I wanted to catch this little dude. And so now that the exterminator is supposed to come today, they said between now and 4 hours from now, and the little bastard's nowhere to be found. What's up, Discover Crypto? How you guys doing over there? So Ratatouille's back. So we're a little light on sleep. We got a busy day ahead of us. We got the exterminator coming. We got the one-on-one versus Alex O Crypto today. And so I wanted to make sure that I was a little deprived of sleep, so I was in prime form. Light little trade. What is this? It was a little 400K. Took half of it earlier. Not really. Hasn't really been like a trendy market. It's kind of been finicky, and so I really haven't. It hasn't really been appetizing to trade. But I guess it's kind of been up and down for me a little bit. Just keeping the amounts low. And I don't know. Hey, maybe we'll take profit right here. It's man, it's hard to trade smaller trades, just like it's hard to play poker with a smaller bankroll without trying to sound like a douche. But let's take a look. See here. Hang on here. Let's take a look. See here. Let's take a look. See here. Let me turn this shit down here. How's the volume? Is the music like slightly in the background? You're still able to hear it? Are you still able to hear the music, but it's not too loud and distracting? I get distracted by the music. So words coming out of my mouth is going to be difficult. But damn. Is this gonna just be a little hump, a little lower? Hey, hold up here, hold up. Yeah, you know, is this gonna break up? Momentum's looking pretty tight, Man, are we in a real bull run? The ETF approval assholes, old white men are buying Bitcoin. Is this gonna bounce off and continue? The giveaway was Chain Link. There was a mysterious buyer. I'm pretty sure the whole Link pump Ah, shit. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Fucking dog terrorizing the neighbors. What were we talking about? Link. Where was it? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Little inverse head and shoulders here in the video. And it's so obviously it's an inverse head and shoulders. When I'm on the video and I say a little head and shoulders, it's an inverse head and shoulders crypto face. It's an inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, we know. We fucking know. So excuse this little inverse head and shoulders. Played out nice. I'm pretty sure this was one guy. 90% of this pump was one mysterious entity. And I think it's like not the first time they did it or something like that. But man, it was hard. It was just hard to be bearish with shit like this going on. There was another coin that so yesterday, I thought yesterday was Thursday, and I thought it was the day to go into the trade battle. So I was all ready and shit. I got all ready, and it wasn't Thursday. So yes, sir. Let's take a look at what we got here. I believe the 5-minute also, I got in on the 5-minute last night. I'm pretty sure this was it right here. Was this 41.1? No, then it must have been down here. No. 44.1. Where did I get in? 43.130. Okay, 40. God damn. Okay, 43. How long has it been? How many 5-minute time frame patterns have happened since yesterday? Okay, 43.130. So it was down here. It was down here. Little baby turtle, mama turtle. 43.13. Yeah. Gonna dump a tier entry. Yeah, hey, maybe. Boy, we're starting to see some friction out here. There's some heads button. No, it's going down. You'll see. You'll see. The price is gonna go down. You'll see. You'll see. Little 2-hour VWAPage. Little iffy there. Let me clear some of this shit up. It will go down, egghead. Damn. Yeah, no shit, of course it's gonna go down. It goes up and down. This looks pretty good. It's a nice little channel right here. This is a nice... Nice little, look at that little channel right there. Nice. Nice little beautiful RSIs are nice and tight. Nice and tight, strong. Momentum is high. What are we? We're on the 2-hour? Hold on now. Yeah, she might have a little bit left in her. You'll see. Master yourself. Then you can master your enemy, should you have any. I am my own worst enemy. Because besides my ass, no one else lives up to the fucking competition. Man, I didn't watch that shit. I don't want to see it. As soon as someone said Drake's PP was out, I am trying to see that shit. I don't care about Drake. Fuck Drake. That shit is gross. I don't want to see that shit. Like that's like in video games. Like when there's like nudity, like a dude's wiener in video games, turn that shit off. I'm not trying to see that shit. I want to see what Drake's weenie looks like. Where are the numbers above and below the candle? The dual band strength index. It's a strength. There's man, it's darn. Come on, Trading View. Come on now, baby. Goes from -5 technically into the 30s. And the higher the number, the stronger. The lower the number, the weaker. So if it's a -5 on the top side, that's bear strength. And if it's on the bottom, it's bull. Is this where the Spidey line is at? Oh, come on, man. Okay, let's see. Let's see where it really is before Trading View starts fucking shit up here. $44.5. Man, a lot of resistance right here. I've had some resistance. This is the weekly? Oh my lordy. Man, we've been here for weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks. We've been here for 10 weeks. 10 weeks. under this. Couple little wicks. Look, even on standard candles, we really haven't closed above it hardcore. Not the bottoms of these candles. We haven't had one candle close above this spider line. I reckon this is a good place to take some profit. But I also reckon it's a good place for it to fucking go up. Charles Hodgkinson's tomorrow at 10:30. I'll remember to watch it when I want to go to sleep. Thank you. I needed a good bedtime story. Not even a bedtime story. I wanted to read a book. No offense to the guy, but man, that guy is hard to listen to. Puts me right to fucking sleep. You know who I want to listen to? I'm not going to say it on YouTube. You know who I want to listen to? Craig Wright. Yeah, I'd rather see Frankie too. And that little girl's duck faces over there. A little girl Twitter over there and her little duck faces. Oh, man. Yeah, McAfee. Yeah, I was actually, I'd like to interview Richard Hart again here soon. I'd like to shoot the jazz with him, see what's going on. But an old interview of Richard Hart and John McAfee. It was like the first time I actually saw Richard Hart speak with someone that he kind of respects. And you see a totally different side. There she is. There's little duck face. What's up, Anna? Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack. It's gonna go down. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for being here. I needed the energy. I passed out a couple times, man. Yeah, I knew if I fall asleep, there was no way I was getting up. What else? What's going on with Ethereum? Ooh. Ethereum looking like Ethereum during a bull run. Man. If this gets support like that. You know, that's an awfully nice looking anchor trigger wave for a end of a money flow. This looks like a bull run support money flow, man. This looks like bull trend shit. Just like this one. This zero line does act as support. In uptrends, it acts as resistance. In France, parlez-vous France? Parlez-vous français? Tu as les chances. Tu as de la chance. Oink, oink. Oh, tu as de la chance. Tu as de la chance. Nice little, this candle pattern, man. This candle pattern just looks like run-in-the-mill, kind of steady upward trend. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Is it, from what I've seen, and I'm just, you know, speaking for, seems like, these pumps have had a little more curvature to them. Where's Hung de Lelangya? Great question. He's probably dead. When someone gets that much attention on this channel and they just disappear, well, you know, what the fuck? Like that kid Popcorn. Remember years ago, that 17-year-old kid who said that he took his parents' money and lost it in crypto, and he was probably lying, but we kind of believed him and we helped him out, and then he fucking disappeared? Who remembers Popcorn? Yeah, look at that. Look at that line of resistance right there. Look at that Spidey line right at this 42,000. From its 42.2 right here, curves up to 45. Here, let's enhance. Here, let's change the color here. We're gonna color it the color of a duck. Quack, quack. Did you guys know ducks are the most violently gay animals on the planet? If you've been around this channel, you've heard me speak about this fact before. Ducks, violently gay. Like they, you know, they hold nothing back. This is a nice cream white. This is a nice little kind of a duck dove white color for this line. Cream. Look at that weekly, huh? You know, this fucking daily money flow, you know, lost me a few $1,000s. No big deal. But this money flow is still hella thick on these higher time frames, man. Hella thick. What happened the last times when we first entered? When we first breached? I feel like I have to brush my teeth. I have to brush my teeth. I'll be right back. I have to brush my teeth. I'll make it quick. All right. Oh yeah. I had that sugar teeth, grimy feel. Now I'm nice and fresh. All right, let's see here. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh yes, I remember. We wanted to see on the 3-day what happened every time when we first reached this money flow right here. So right there, right there. That's pretty much far back enough. We damn near stayed here. I mean, I guess we could mark these too. I guess. Let's just do it for shits and giggles. All right, let's see what we find out. Okay, right here. Okay, that was at 18,900. And it doesn't look like it did much on the candle afterwards. That's a fail. That's fail. Okay, that was good. Took a little 6-day breather, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little 7 times 3-day breather, 21-day breather. What about right here? Kind of similar, chilled, kind of Chinese trumpeted up a little bit, and then, you know what I'm saying? What was this? 7,300, went up to 1,400, doubled up. What's up, David Guy Tony? And when we go back to the Stone Ages, you know, if this, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure so far, every time the money flow reached this level on the 3-day for the first time, the price may have stayed sideways for a few days, but it seemed to continue to the upside. Does anybody object? Does anyone have any objections? Fuck. What's up, bro? Oh, what time is it? Okay. Well, that's fun. It's always fun looking at first time money flow breaches, and then you know, damn, look how high that got. How high is it now? The 2D, yeah. I can only do so much of this bullshit. Should we prepare for a huge dump before the halving? Well, what do you mean when you say prepare? You should always be prepared. prepare for the worst and hope for the best. I guess it will go back down at highs. Yeah. What you think, like local highs or 60, 64, 69,000? You know, listen, we invited the devil to dance, man. The devil's dancing now. The big devil. Got the devil to dance. One thing we do know, man, is the presidential election, when that time comes, there will be mega move. Who am I taking in the Super Bowl? Damn, man, I totally forgot the Super Bowl was this weekend, to be honest with you. You know, here's my thing with the Super Bowl. Okay. And let me talk about the Chiefs. All right. Good teams win. Great teams cover. Chiefs don't cover. And I don't know if the 49ers do either. So I think it's toss-up. It ain't like Tom Brady, where it would be the Patriots would be a -20 favorite, and you have a blowout fucking winner. Tom Brady wins by 30 points. Now they do that. Excuse me. Okay. Oh man, what's the Chiefs? Mahomes, man, he pissed me off so bad. Like in the middle of the season, at the end of the game. They just needed to win by 3 points. He ran the ball to the touchdown. There was no one around him, and he shimmied out right on the inch before the end zone to stop the clock and win the game, even though his whole state was betting on his city. You know, you got to be about your people, man. You know, people are taking you to cover the spread. And you don't do, now if some big bubba was coming and running and gunning for you, that's one thing. But when you had a clear open shot at scoring a touchdown, making a 2-point turn with only 30 seconds left, you don't do this little hop skitch. He turns around and made a little smile. He went like, Good teams win. Great teams cover. I haven't seen a great team in a long time. You know what else I'm looking? Where's Marin? Where's she? Where's her Super Bowl prediction? She's always been right. I want to bet on what she says, but I don't know where she is. She's like a rock star now. Mara, where are you at? We need your talents. Let's see here. Who's the favorite? Well, let me guess. The Niners. Okay, I'm gonna say Niners. They're saying Niners by 2. Is my guess. Let me see. What are the Vegas Super Bowl odds? I'm guessing Niners by 2. Oh my God, I'm a fucking genius. I am a genius. Niners by 2. Niners are a 2-point favorite over the Chiefs. Listen. I swear I didn't look. Swear I didn't look. I mean, it's a pretty easy one. It's either going to be, yeah, it's pretty easy. I'd probably take the Chiefs. I'd probably take the Chiefs. Over under, it's got to be high. Aren't they both projected for 250 yards? Okay, I'm going to say the over under, man, I'm thinking it's got to be like 58. Okay, I'm thinking it's 58. Okay, let's see. Vegas Super Bowl over under. Where is it? Over under is 47.5 points. God, I'm way off. Jesus. Way off. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I think I'm taking the over. And I normally like taking the under. Let me double check that. Yeah, it's 47.5. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, well, I was one for two. So that means it's to 27-21. That's a lot of scores, man. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. 58 points. Yeah. And they're playing in Vegas. Nice weather. Yeah. Do you know what it takes to have the MGM give you Super Bowl tickets? I know what it takes. How much do you think someone has to lose for them to qualify to receive Super Bowl tickets from the MGM Grand? I'll let you guys guess. What's up, Crank? How much do you need to lose to qualify to receive Super Bowl tickets, 2 Super Bowl tickets from the MGM Grand? $500K, you're a little under there, buddy. God damn, you guys are crazy. That's it. Come on, you guys got to up those numbers. Are you guys kidding me? Come on, you got to up those numbers, man. 250K, that's damn near what I'm in for. How much do you have to lose to the MGM Grand to qualify for Super Bowl tickets? You guys are way off. Way off. No one's even close, man. It's $5 million. You guys are way off. $5 million's the answer. What's up, Evan, buddy? How you been, my man? Evan, I'm so proud of you, man. You remember you were a reject from the news media? You went to school for news media and they said you were too, whatever the fuck they said. And you just waltzed your way across Texas over here. You charmed us with your voice. I cannot handle this song. I cannot handle this song right now. They said you were too monotone. I thought they said you were too fucking ugly. Just kidding. You're a very handsome young man. You're such a nice young white young boy, little young man. You score a point for the white man. The young white man. Why so small margin? Because I ain't been trading much, bro. Because this is not a time where I want to be throwing big money around, bro. Hell no. Most important tip, I mean, at least for me, you know, you gotta do your own damn thing. But for me, I make sure whatever I want to trade is in the account. Nothing more, nothing less. If it's on the account, that's what I'm willing to trade. I'm not gonna tempt myself. Hey, Billy. We got 2 points for the young white boys here. I'm not trying to get us in trouble. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know where it goes. What time is it? Yeah. It's gonna go down, you'll see. Yeah, Billy, we were just looking at the 3-day. I don't know how long you've been here. But we were looking at each time, the last time the 3-day money flow was at this point. You know, again, the dailies come down, but man, this motherfucker looks like it's gonna act like support, like a real bull trend. These higher time frames, this is what I was wrong about when I came out and said daily I'd be long in this bitch, because I just got tunnel visioned. But pretty much every time, it was the first time we came here on the 3-day, this shit was popping off. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, or 3. Pretty much every time. Every time. Either goes sideways and up or side up. And this spider line has been the resistance. We haven't had one candle close above it. But she looks like she might be going to shove it above it. As the days go by, I keep having to scroll farther and farther to the left to see these guys. It's crazy to see. This is all that's happened is it's just done this and then done this for how long? A year and a half? Fuck, 3 years? 840 days? It's been 3 years and this is all we've done is make a big V. the alien one. This is an Asian amigo. He comes in peace. What the fuck did I just click? Three years, we just made a V. What does that mean? God damn, what's happening? Oh my God, I should have taken profit. We already closed out half the trade. It's you know, I tell you, without sounding like a douche, it's hard to pretend to care. When this is toilet paper to me. I keyed. The early Amigos don't have bodies. Is that why it seemed weird? Rodriguez has a body. Yeah, let's look at Pepe. Last time I checked, Pepe was down back to 9 something. Still is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, aren't we at some golden pocket bullshit, whatever? Well, I mean, we're at resistance. We are at resistance. You know what I'm saying? I need to open up more windows. Hold up. Yes, we are at resistance. We are at resistance. Uh, 4508. No. No. Yeah, you know, I mean, it depends on what you want to do. What do you want to do? Thought I quit streaming. Says who? just because I take a little time off, man.
Robots on NASA. Get ready for the trap.
How's gold doing? Look at gold, steady over that 2K. Steady over 2K. To be honest, I've been wanting to add to this position, man. I've been wanting to add to it the whole way up. I just never did. Shitcoin purchases, they're still there. They're still there. Let's take a look. See. Whoa, one of them was like FET. I'm pretty sure this was one of them. Hopefully this is going good. Was it FTM? FTM. Phantom.
Robots on NASA.
What's up, Toaster? Man, this exterminator dude better be here before I got this shit to do.
Ready for the trap.
Yes, I do still hold poo coins. Listen, my whole motto is I want to make a bunch of money doing nothing this time. What's going on, Tron? Oh, Tron, baby, Tron. Look at her go. Starting to see double vision. What do I want to do if I made $100,000 off this trade? I would do what I always do. Nothing.
Two chicks at the same time. Yeah, two chicks at the same time, Peter. Hey, Peter. I do two chicks at the same time.
What would you do with $1 million?
Hey, Peter. I do two chicks at the same time.
Yeah, I know. I hit his pitch real good there the first couple times.
2 chicks at the same time.
I lost there for a sec.
Hey, Peter, I do 2 chicks at the same time.
I'm a little off now, but I had it really good there.
2 chicks at the same time. Ah! Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Turn on channel 5. Look at the tits on this broad. What do you say? Look at the rack on this broad. 2 chicks at the same time. Same time. Peter. I do 2 chicks at the same time. Peter. You know what I would do with $1 million? 2 chicks at the same time.
Program. Trust. Program.
Yeah, he goes, watch your cornhole, bud.
Thoughts on Bonk? Man, you think I have an opinion on that shit, bro? Don't you know me? You think I know anything about these fucking scam coins, bro?
Bunk, cook, cook.
Program.
Think it's lame as hell.
Trust.
2 chicks at the same time.
Program. Trust.
I do 2 chicks at the same time.
Program.
Thank you for the comments. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, when we were all younger, we all wanted to be actors and actresses, you know, until we found out how
Trust.
horrible it would be to be one. Especially a successful one.
Trust.
2 chicks at the same time.
Trust. Program.
It's gotta be tough, man. It's gotta be tough being like a little young lady or like a pretty girl or like a kid, man. Even a fucking kid in show business in Hollywood with all those freaks. That's gotta be tough. Having some fucking fat, skeezy, oily, greasy bastard with hairs and with moles, with hairs and moles on top of his fucking mole and warts on his face. Come here. Fucking touching and groping on you and making passes at you, and you gotta tiptoe, and oh man, that sounds like torture. And you know, those dudes are like roaches, man. You take out one, there's 8 more Weinsteins. They out there.
2 chicks at the same time.
All right, what are we looking at? What time is it?
Peter.
You know, it's getting to be that time where the market, listen, the action's been happening the first 3 hours of the American day, and after that, it's pretty much died down. I think we've pretty much seen the action.
Two chicks at the same time. Hey, lady, you wouldn't happen to have the time?
Fuck's sake. CF Trade. Fuck you, Nationwide Vision. I don't use you guys anymore. Why the hell they keep calling me?
Two chicks at the same time.
I don't want to run it. I don't want to run it dead. I don't want to keep saying it. It's not going to be funny. It's not funny anymore.
Hey, Peter. What would I do with $1 million? Two chicks at the same time.
Thanks, Haroon. Man, I'll never change. Thank you, Sados. I appreciate that. Yeah, listen, it's at that point, what do you want to do? MC Super Bowl promo push, please. Yeah, maybe we can do a little Super Bowl sale. We can do maybe a little Super Bowl sale. I'll do a little Super Bowl sale. You know what the coupon code's gonna be?
Two chicks at the same time.
Sir, it's that time of day. That time of day. What am I gonna do? Take this fucking 8400? Might as well let this shit ride. And just let it build a cushion. I've only just fucking, what is there, 12 grand left in this fucking, there's barely anything in this. What's up, AJ, buddy? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, you know, listen, man, this is the resistance right here. This is the resistance we've been fighting since. This is it right here. It's the fucking here you go, you fucking pencil necks. You know I'm streaming, bro. You know I'm streaming. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know I'm streaming. Because, bro, I know you're on YouTube. I know you see me streaming. What time is it? How many chicks was that at the same time? Two chicks at the same time. Ah. All right, where were we? We were getting into some important shit. The golden pocket. That's the golden pocket. Swing high, swing low. Oh, look where we're at. And look right there. It did it right there. Oh, at the swing high, swing line. At the same time. Hey, Peter. I do two chicks at the same time. I do two chicks at the same time. A little 220. Peter. Hey, Peter. Two chicks at the same time. Got a little VWAPage on the weekly. Momentum is high. It is below the 60 line. If you're just joining us, though, I will say on the 3-day, pretty much every time in recent history where we hit this mark, there's one, there's two. At the same time. I guess that time. Yeah, that time. Well, this time it went down before it went up again. But after that, the price went up. Hopefully it's gonna be like this time again. We can have two chicks at the same time. Oh, I deleted the new Amigo. I gotta save it. If I draw a new Amigo, I have to save it. I don't know how I felt about that Amigo 2. It didn't feel natural. It felt kind of forced. But we do need a new member of the family. It's been a long time. Javier. Otra vez. Rodriguez. Who's gonna be the fifth amigo? We already have Pepe, who's over here. We have Pepe, Javier, otra vez, Rodriguez. You know, who's gonna be next? Who's gonna be next? Guy Tony. It's a little too suave. That's pretty suave. It's a little more Spaniard than Mexicano. We all know Guy Tony's got slick hair. It's got a flow. It goes Pepe, Javier, otra vez, Rodriguez. And it's got to be like Quincente or something. Rodriguez, Quincente or fucking something. Javier, otra vez, Rodriguez. Fucking Quincente or some shit. Oh no, we're close. Roberto and Miguel. Javier Rodriguez. Pepe. Javier. Otra vez. Rodriguez. And Miguel. Yeah. Esteban. Pepe. Javier. Otra vez. Rodriguez. And Esteban. I don't know. I like Esteban. No Limits Kush Master. Oh, that's not you that asked that question. Of course it wasn't. What's my target? My target? Everybody, everything. Mow it all down. We closed half the trade. I closed half the trade already. To be honest, bro, the target is to break resistance, I think, maybe. You know, I think the target is using this, what's left of this position, to be a cushion for some pushing when it's the right time.
Two chicks. Peter. Hey, Peter. When it's the right time, two chicks at the same time.
Does that answer your question? Okay.
The target. Peter.
This has been Resistance. Yo, mama is his target. Man, I ain't going after nobody's mama, man. Ever since my mama's died, I don't talk about nobody mama no more. But I get what you're saying. But no, I'm not targeting anybody's mama. That's to each their own. The target is fucking in this channel up to 55,000 if it's gonna happen.
Two chicks at the same time. Two chicks at the same time.
Thank you guys for helping me wake up. Man, this fucking exterminator needs to call me, dude. I know he's gonna fucking... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I need to call these people. And the fucking mouse rat. I hate calling it a rat. I want to call him a mouse. I don't want to admit that there's a fucking rat living in my house that I can't catch. I might need to call him, be like, just come later. Secret weapons coming soon. When I know, I'll let you know. Whatever Lopez, Javier Rodriguez, Javier, otra vez Rodriguez, y Lopez. And Esteban Lopez. Yeah, Esteban Lopez is the next amigo's name. It goes Pepe, Javier, otra vez, Rodriguez, and Esteban Lopez. It's the highest leverage you've seen me use in 4 years. It's because it's the lowest amount of money I've traded with in fucking 2 years, man. I am not trying to get blendered and clipped by this fucking shit. I am not trying to stress about anything in this environment. I know when I want to load it up and hammer it out, and when I gotta yank it back, and whoa Nelly. When am I gonna close it? Again, I don't know. I've already closed half, but I'm pondering if I want to hold on to this as a buffer, because if we continue, which I think we have a good probability to do so.
Two chicks at the same time. That don't happen every day.
I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this Crypto Wars head-to-head thing with Alexo Crypto. Maybe. But, what time is it? I think I'm going to hop off the stream and take a little break here. And, try not to fall asleep. I'll tell you, whatever I do, I can't get in bed with... My dog is sitting there in bed looking at me wanting to snuggie. So, we're gonna take a little break here. Now, okay, price is going up a little bit. This is my chance to exit the stream without pencil necks flopping and groping.
Two chicks at the same time.
I might be back in an hour, or I'll be on Crypto Wars channel. Thanks for being here. Wish me luck.
And 2 chicks at the same time.
Woo, that was a good one. That was a good one to leave off of. You hear that?
2 chicks. 2 chicks at the same time.
That was just
2 chicks at the same time. 2 chick. Peter. Hey, Peter. 2 chicks at the same time.
fuck.